Aotearoa, once again, high pressure rebuilds back across New Zealand, which means for most of us this week is, on the whole, looking dry, cold and frosty. We've still got a few showers around today, mainly around that eastern coast of the North Island. But you can see as we head in towards tomorrow, Tuesday, the high pressure has slid across the country and it's dominating our weather, keeping most of us dry and fine. There will be more cloud on that western coast of the South Island later on, and I think we'll still find pockets of mist and fog formed beneath the high, but on the whole, generally clear skies, cold and frosty. Keep an eye on those nighttime temperatures as we head through this week. You can see even for places like Waikato and up towards Auckland, it's cold and potentially frosty as well. For many of us, though, Wednesday is a dry day. High pressure moved right across us, keeping us generally fine, dry and sunny. More cloud through Fjordland, a few showers through there, but on the whole, it's a dry story. As we head into Thursday, we'll start to see the changes arriving in the south. But for the North Island, Thursday again, let's do fine and dry, cold, frosty for places like Hamilton, Waikato. Again, it's going to be a chilly start today. And for many spots on the South Island as well, it starts off cold and frosty. Plenty of clear sky and sunshine for places like Christchurch up towards Blenheim. We'll keep more cloud on that western coast. By Friday, you can see the winds are starting to increase. Those northwesters back along that western coast, feeding more cloud and wet weather in towards Fjordland and Westland during the daytime on Friday, and starting to move up the country as well. But for the North Island, again, Friday looks to be a dry day, plenty of clear sky and sunny weather. You can see, though, the charts are keeping things pretty dry across that western side right the way through the rest of the week. There is more cloud on the western coast and still some showers feeding through, but even here, totals aren't particularly high, perhaps highest about the hills out towards Lake Waikaremoana up in the Gisborne Ranges there. Down on the south side, it's a little bit of a flip and a reverse, drier weather on that eastern side, with more cloud and wet weather being pushed on towards the western coast towards the second half of the week. But again, even here, not huge amounts. You can see, though, there is cold air over us. It comes as no surprise. We're going to be in July by the time we get in towards Wednesday. Cold, frosty conditions to watch out for. By the end of the week, though, you can see that return of those yellows and oranges, warmer air being pulled back in by those northwesterly winds, and pretty unsettled then as we head through Saturday and Sunday. Low pressure lingers over us as we start next week, squashed between these two areas of high pressure. How far it clears away will be one to watch out for, but it does look like an unsettled weekend and not a great looking start to next week. That's it from me. There's more at MetService.com.